you're going to feel like a fish out of water. That's what I see here. It's like I'm seeing a situation where you were there and you're like, did I get here by mistake? Is there a mistake? How did I get to be here? It's something good, but for some reason you feel like, oh, like, can I do this? How did this happen? Yes, absolutely, you can. You've got it. But I do see you're feeling nervous. It's a situation that's making you feel nervous, and you're like, okay, fake it till you make it. It's also is what I'm seeing. Perhaps maybe some of you have some kind of social anxiety, maybe. For example, right? And you've been invited to this great event with all these people, and and you're like, oh, what am I doing here? Oh my gosh. But it's something good for you, something positive, something that, it's like I see you in the limelight and you're just like, okay, let me just fake it till you make it kind of thing. Fake it till you like you start talking to people and there's a nice flow and then it's like the last place you wanted to be at and it turns out that you are the last person to leave. It will turn around like you love it that much. From like can't not wanting to be around that to just loving it. But there is a situation opportunity that you will find yourself and you're like, how why am I here? I didn't expect to get chosen. You could have applied to something, that maybe you feel that you are not as qualified or whatever it may be, but you're chosen for a reason. You're chosen. Like, don't doubt yourself is what I'm seeing. Be careful that you doubt yourself. Believe in yourself. Do it. You've got the power. Go forward. And if you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going to look like a fool or whatever, no, that's just yourself. That's you. You are just thinking that yourself. And you can always, turn it around and laugh. Or I don't know. There's something that the way you carry yourself will changes things. Like, if you can laugh at yourself, that's the best thing. I don't see you making a fool out of yourself anyway. That's not. But I see sometimes that goes through your mind. But you're not going to do that. But I do see you have the ability to laugh at yourself, and that is important. That's what's needed. And it's like, okay, hey ho, I'm just gonna do it. So good. You have the right kind of way of thinking, frame of mind. It may need a little bit of practice, but you're getting there, and that's what's important. So there is something special. Feels golden. I like it. I like it. You're performing really, really well. There's an attitude of gratitude, is what I'm seeing here. And you never forget, where you've come from or the fight you've had to get to where you are, I also see there's something around you, people, or there's something that others will be silenced. That's what I'm seeing here, Cancer. Others will be silenced by something that maybe it was an unpleasant experience for you before, and they will all be silenced. You will prove yourself to be. I'm seeing righteousness, like in a good way, not in an ego kind of way, not at all. There's something that is coming through naturally, and you just have to continue being you. That there's something that is popping up and being spoken about, and you will be on the right side of things. Very interesting. Let me know if that resonates with you. You have the power. I do see the power is in your hands here. There's a lot of wisdom coming your way that you're going to remember and live by as well. A burst of energy is what I'm seeing. You're going to get a burst of energy. There's a new home, a renovating, so you're going to need a lot of energy. But for some of you, you're renovating your home. There's something of a cleanse, a clean. I get something extremely specific about an orange wall. So if that's you, let me know. I don't know. That's what I see. Did I say orange to you last time? Anyway, that's what I see here. You definitely get the job done. You're going to be quite busy, but you never forget to put your feet up as well, which is good. Lots of like being social, getting out there, meeting new people. Someone wants your number. That's what I see. You have an admirer, and somebody wants your number. For those of you in a relationship, all good. All like it's, something feels like it was a bit quiet though, to be honest. If those of you in a relationship, like it's something stopped, but you're getting back in there. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Death card. Death card. And ooh, look at this. Look at this. I like it. Very strong. Very strong. Everything here has such a great, strong purpose happening with you. It is definitely evolving. With the 5 of Pentacles, it is something that has, you've been through it. Something's been painful, but you're leaving it alone now. You are no longer the one that's going to be left out. There's something that felt very neglected, and there is something that is really starting to come in strongly, change things, turn things around, something that you haven't stopped believing in. I get an interesting message about reverse, something that will be reversed. And I get that it could be in connection to those that will be silenced, that, the naysayers will be silenced. That's what I'm seeing. And with you, your home, I'm getting lots of changes within your home, your environment. Your belief is getting stronger. You're shedding old skin. You're coming into a new. You feel amazing. I love this. Turning in your favor. It's like, yes, and there's something that you're getting more and more comfortable in your own skin. Something is developing where you feel ready. Nothing can stop you. This is the new you. I mean, you've always known who you are, but you're really being seen here, ready to jump right into it. I get a specific message about forgiving yourself, Cancer. High Priestess. That seems to be kind of important here. The High Priestess. Yeah, the 3 of Wands. Ooh, I see something very lucky. Something lucky. Luck for you is coming through. Luck is turning around, and it is in connection with your ambitions. Something that you have had to really work very hard. Things have been like you've had to really grind, and I see a smoother ride now. You will see very clearly the universe has your back. You will see that you are marching towards your success, towards this victory. I see that. You're going to be somewhere where really matches your energy, an environment, an atmosphere where you really feel like you're at your best, and you will see that you, Cancer, are the one with the upper hand, with the authority, with the choices, with things that are opening up to you. Don't be scared. Go forward, go towards it. You've got this. That's what I'm seeing here. Whoever it was, or whatever the situation was that you felt abandoned in the past, that's no longer in your life. That's not happening anymore. You're coming into something that I feel like is quite a gain, Love this. The Chariot. Yes. Yes, the Chariot. I love that, Cancer. This is perfect. This is so perfect for you. There is something that I see is being realized. Absolutely being realized. Something that you are ready to stand tall. I also see eyes are going to be wide open. Eyes will be wide open here. There is clear cut, a clear cut vision, clear cut, like you're being seen, and Cancer, this is you, the Chariot in the tarot. This is you. This is your card. This is the Zodiac Tarot. This couldn't have been more perfect for this reading for you, and a great confirmation. Everything will be laid out, will be seen. You are also, what I see, going to be known for something. There's something about your humor. There's something that, you know, respected. All of that is coming together. But you're definitely at exactly what I said, marching towards this victory, towards this success, you know, and you're having fun along the way, which is really important as well. Something is no longer closed; it is open, wide open. Even if you don't see the finishing line, you're not supposed to right now. You don't have to. What's important is that you're on this journey, and it's an amazing one. You know, happier times. There's some sort of love connection for some of you as well. That's what I see. You're going to be able to breathe easy. I love this for you. Great balance, stability. You know, yes, you're still going to be juggling with things here and there, but you're going to be on top of it. On top.